Good morning.
Good morning.
This is just a small group from Angel Academy. We are so happy that these kids and their moms and dads are able to join us today. We have 35 children in our program, and we have 13 of them with us today. So this morning, we'd kind of like to walk you through a little bit what we do, just a glimpse of what we do at preschool. Every day we have a helper, and our helper holds the flag, and we begin the day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Today, Faith Rector from our church is going to hold the flag, and we're all going to find our right hands, and we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. After we talk a little while about what we're learning that day, and we share a lot because we all have a lot to share, usually our helper goes to the window, looks to see what kind of weather God gave us. And even if it's rainy or cloudy, we figure it out that the Lord has given us a good day. One of the things I almost forgot to tell you was the teacher's name. Boys and girls, can you tell everybody who that lady is? That is, it's really confusing. Who's who? But that is our very special Mrs. McGill, and our boys and girls just love her so much. We wish we could clone her because everybody wants to sit on her lap every day. If that's Mrs. McGill, who am I? That's it. I'm Mrs. Vanderheim.
And they love her just as much and want to sit on her lap just as much.
So the problem is we never have enough laps, so if anybody wants to come and join us, we always have room for more. Okay, one thing that we've been really working on this year is to just incorporate God into everyday life. And the 4-year-old children made their own book in September, God Made Colors. They painted, they colored, they cut, they illustrated, and then they brought it home. They read it to their moms and dads, and I hope some other grandpas and grandmas. If you didn't read it yet, make sure they read it to you. But what we want them to learn is that God made our world. We've done a science unit where the boys and girls brought some really great bugs to school. We looked through magnifying glass at dead spiders and cicada wings. We had katydids, and we had a praying mantis. This year we have seeds, this month I should say, and the boys and girls even made an apple sauce. They all brought an apple, and what was amazing, we discovered that out of a teeny tiny seed, God can make a tree grow. Buds could come on that tree, little flowers and little green apples as big as their noses, and then those apples would grow, and we could make applesauce out of them. So boys and girls, can you tell them the Bible verse we learned? In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Our God is not from God, He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. There's nothing my God cannot do. God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. He made the trees, He made the bees, He made the elephants too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. We do some fun songs too, and the next one, yeah, we just kind of learned the beginning of this month, so it's called I'm a Nut. I'm an acorn, small and round, lying on the cold, cold ground. Everybody's got on me, that is why I'm rescued. I'm a nut, I'm a nut, I'm an acorn nut. We have one more friend joining us. Come on over, Tyler. Best friends have to stand together. Mrs. McGill and Mrs. Vanderheiden usually get along really good. There's one thing we just can't come to terms with. We do not get along. And the next song will show you. Take me out to the clouds, buy me some peanuts and crackers. I don't care how I root for the clouds. Let's say for it's 1, 2, 3. But you're out at the old cloud game. Every day we end our song, our goodbye song, kind of ties into the name Angel Academy. And this is